Hello, this is the 8 Hammer, and welcome back to Black Desert Online. So, we've had a little confusion with my Nouver video. Maybe I wasn't clear, and I tended to do springs pretty quick anyway, so we're going to redo it. So here we have our witch. We have all the stuff we need to survive the desert, and we're going to go try to find Nouver. If you're curious of what you need to take with you as far as star anise tea and purified water and all that, I do have a video up you can check out, and I'll try to link it. So there's our star anise tea, purified water. We have our shovels in case of emergency, and we have a couple tents just in case. And always most important, your health potions. So there's our camel. I named him Sandwalker. I don't know, it just sounded cool to me. Don't make fun. Alright, so as you're coming out of Sandgreen Bazaar, going towards Nouver, you want to head southeast, and you're going to want to kind of follow a path along the mountains, keeping the mountains on your right side. That's just, if you don't know where Sandgreen is, it's just east of Nouver. It's pretty safe to get there. There's no really mobs in the road. So there's the path we're going to take to go to Pilgrim's Sanctum Sincerity. If you find another Pilgrim Sanctum, you went too far, because there is another one, which I'll show you in a little bit. Oh, right there, humility. So that's where we're gonna head. I'm gonna speed things up so you can see the whole way. So right now we're headed to the southeast. You want to kind of get down here till you can see the mountains, which we should be able to see here in a minute. My view distance is kind of turned down, so okay, there's the mountains. So you want to keep those on your right side, and you want to keep an eye out because you might go too far south, like I did in this instance, and you'll see the villa and the other Pilgrim Sanctum off in the distance, and if you see those, you went too far. The one you're looking for is, well, I went too quick, but the one you're looking for is not near the mountains. So if you do see mountainous terrain around them like I just did there, I'm going to start headed a little bit to the northeast now. See, there's the stuff we don't want to see. So we went too far. We're going to turn up a little bit. Take a look over there. Oh, see, and there's the villa and the other Pilgrim Sanctum over there. So that would be not purity, humility, and then the villa's right below it, you see. So we're going to want to turn north and kind of to the west a little bit, probably. Oh, there it is right there. So you can see them from each other. So if you follow the mountains and you see the humility sanctum, just turn to the northwest, go a little bit, you should be able to see sincerity. So if you don't have the knowledge for this node, get it, because if you die at Nouver, this is where you'll respawn. So get familiar with it. Get the knowledge, open up the node, get the knowledge, so when you respawn, you can come back to here. So we want to go north a little bit, just from the sanctums to the left side of this little pond here. And basically the left side of this pond, if you head due west, you should see Nouver. Not Nouver. It's a good idea to wait until he's up. It's a lot easier to find if you haven't been there before. So my recommendation is park your guy right here. Wait a little bit. Nouver should be up in a few minutes. And wait till he comes up. So we've waited a little bit. And should be just a couple minutes here. So we're going to start heading off. And try to go due west on your mini map from there. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. Does he spawn? There he is, right there. So we should be able to see him fairly clearly if you go due west from that little pond on it in the Pilgrim Sanctum there. And go up here. Oh, nope, that's another player. He's doing the same thing we are. There's Nouver. Okay. We're going to park our camel right here. He's a little bit farther to the south than he normally is, so we're gonna go whack this guy. I'm not gonna show you the whole fight. It's pretty boring. He doesn't hit the hardest, but don't get cocky like I just did there and die. So I'm going to show you. I respawned at the Pilgrim Sanctum. That's where you respawn at. Follow the same way you did to get the first time to get back. If you miss him and he dies before you get back and everybody runs away, yeah, he's hard to find. But my camel's there, so I should be able to find the camel. There's our camels. And Nouver should be right there. Oh, a little hitch in the step. And he died as I was coming up. So I'm gonna get knowledge on this guy, so maybe I'll do a video on the knowledge too. But alright, so I got my stuff. And we have just done Nouver. So hopefully this helps clear up any confusion about my first video. We'll repost this one and remove that one, and hopefully this helps you get to Nouver. Now remember, if you don't know what you should take with you to survive in the desert, I do have a video up. I'll try to link it in the description so you can check that out too. But anyway, hopefully this helps you guys, and I will see you next time. Have fun.